Are you ready for what's coming in 2031?
No.
This is the year that everything changes forever. It all starts with this. In 2029, the world's most powerful telescopes detected something extraordinary. A massive fleet of metallic objects drifting beyond the edge of the solar system, moving in perfect formation, as if guided by an intelligence far beyond our own. At first, it seemed like a scientific marvel, a cosmic curiosity to be studied and then forgotten. But these metallic objects were no mere space debris or wayward asteroids. They were harbingers of an invasion force unlike any humanity had ever seen. And so begins our story, chilling tale of an impending alien invasion, set against the backdrop of the relentless march of technology and the desperate struggle for survival in the face of the unknown. Part 1. The Mysterious Signal. It all started with a signal, a faint whisper from the depths of space that carried a message both intriguing and terrifying. Scientists at the Antarctic Deep Space Observatory were the first to intercept these strange transmissions. Decoding them revealed a star map of unprecedented accuracy. Each star, a perfectly plotted point. Each constellation, an indecipherable code. And at the center of this celestial map, ominously highlighted in red, was Earth. The revelation sent shockwaves through the scientific community and governments around the globe, scrambled to make sense of this startling discovery. Was this a friendly gesture from a distant civilization, or a sinister prelude to an imminent attack? The implications were staggering and the questions even more profound. What did this signal mean, and who was sending it? 2. The Secret Summit. The world grappled with the enigma of the mysterious signal. A secret meeting took place in Geneva. Top government officials and leading experts assembled behind closed doors, away from the prying eyes of the media and the scrutiny of the public. The gravity of the situation was evident in the hushed tones and grim expressions of those gathered. When the time came for the expert to reveal his analysis of the decoded transmission, there was no mistaking the solemnity in his voice as he delivered the chilling proclamation. They are not here for peace. They are programming their invasion. The room erupted in gasps and murmurs. Could it be that the star map was not a random astronomical chart, but a meticulously planned blueprint for an invasion force descending upon Earth? The realization hung heavy in the air, thick with dread and uncertainty. The knowledge that an extraterrestrial threat was looming on the horizon transformed the atmosphere into a cauldron of fear and anticipation. As the meeting drew to a close, a projected timeline was unveiled, a stark reminder of the urgency of their situation. One date in particular sent a chill down their spines. July 2031, the estimated date of arrival for the invading force. With this revelation, the world was placed on a countdown, hurtling towards a date that would forever alter the course of human history. Part 3. The First Signs. As the years passed, the world held its breath, bracing for the impending invasion. Then the signs began to appear, subtle at first, yet undeniably ominous. Global blackouts of electronic systems, mass migrations of animals out of season and violent, unpredictable weather patterns that defied scientific explanation. These anomalies sent ripples of unease across the globe, each incident fueling speculation and fear. The world watched and waited, caught in the grip of an unseen terror as humanity stood on the brink of a new era. Then, just as the predicted timeline suggested, the world changed dramatically. Part 4. The Enemy Revealed. Amidst the chaos and confusion, scientists worked tirelessly to model the invaders' possible appearance based on the data they had. Their advanced AI simulations gave humanity a glimpse of what it might face. Towering over 10 feet tall, translucent skin that shimmered with an otherworldly glow, and eyes that burned like dying stars. These beings exuded an aura of menace and power that was both fascinating and terrifying. The sheer scale and advanced technology of the invaders became apparent, hinting at a civilization far more developed than our own. But perhaps even more unsettling was the nature of their power. The invaders were shown to be masters of dark energy manipulation, suggesting a level of technological prowess that dwarfed anything humanity had ever imagined. In the face of such overwhelming power, humanity found itself on the edge of despair. Grappling with the daunting reality of an impending invasion by an extraterrestrial force beyond our planet's defense capabilities, As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, a chilling name emerged: the Eridar, the reality programmers. The implications of this name resonated deeply, suggesting an enemy capable of reshaping reality itself. Part 5: Humanity's Last Stand. As the world reeled from the shocking revelation of what was to come, nations set aside their differences and formed the Global Defense Alliance, a united front in the face of an unimaginable threat. Under this alliance, every available resource was committed to the daunting task of defending Earth. Governments pooled their military might, sharing intelligence, technology, and strategies in an unprecedented show of global cooperation. Top-secret projects were initiated, one of which bore the designation Operation Skyfire. This audacious plan involved the deployment of weaponized satellite arrays capable of delivering devastating orbital strikes. As the Alliance raced against time to fortify Earth's defenses, hope flickered amidst the gloom. Could these measures prove effective against an enemy that manipulated the very fabric of reality? The fate of humanity hung in the balance, dependent on the success of Operation Skyfire and the unfathomable power wielded by the Eridar. Part 6: The Final Warning. Just as all hope seemed to be fading, a glimmer of possibility emerged. A mysterious group calling themselves the Messengers stepped into the forefront, claiming to be descendants of ancient civilizations. They spoke of a prophecy, a cryptic message from the stars foretelling the arrival of the Red Star, a harbinger of both destruction and rebirth. According to their prophecy, humanity stood at a critical juncture. They had one chance to alter the course of their fate. Should they fail, humanity would be rewritten, enslaved by the Eridar. But the Messengers also hinted at a way to avert this grim destiny. Hidden within the vast expanse of Earth's history were relics left behind by ancient alien visitors. These relics held the key to understanding the true nature of the Eridar and the dark energy they manipulated. Armed with this knowledge, humanity could potentially find a way to coexist with the invaders, or even repel them. Armed with this last chance at salvation, humanity found renewed purpose. Hope reignited, they embarked on a quest to uncover the secrets of the ancient relics, believing they held the key to rewriting their future. The race against time was on to decipher the cryptic messages left by bygone civilizations, hoping to unlock the secrets that could save humanity from subjugation. Ending. The year is 2031. On the night of June, the sky split open, not with the fury of a storm, but with the cold, hard certainty of an invasion force arriving precisely on schedule. Fractures of violet light tore across the heavens, splitting the night sky into jagged shards. Tall, ominous shapes began materializing through these rifts, confirming the worst fears of humanity. As the first enemy vessel breached the atmosphere, a chilling thought echoed through the mind of the narrator. The protagonist, who has been guiding us through this harrowing tale, with a grave finality, the narrator's voice resonates. They have arrived, and humanity's final choice begins now. The fate of our species hangs in the balance, teetering on the precipice of an uncertain future. Are we destined to be subjugated by the invading forces, or will we find a way to defy the odds and secure our survival? As the story reaches its dramatic conclusion, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the battle for Earth's future has only just begun. Humanity's greatest challenge is at the doorstep, and the choices made in these perilous moments will determine our ultimate fate. Will we succumb to the darkness, or will we rise to become masters of our own reality? All will be revealed as the final chapter unfolds before us. If you enjoyed this chilling glimpse into a dystopian future, stay tuned for more tales that explore the boundaries of possibility. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the realms of science fiction. Till next time, keep looking up.